In Business Central, you have different printing options related to the different purchase documents. And to provide an overview, I will just run through those simply here. So normally you have open documents, and when you post them, they turn into posted documents. And the open documents are normally deleted when the remaining quantities of the document is posted. So the complex overview of all the documents can be seen here, and it's explained detailed in another video. But basically, those are all the open documents on the left-hand side, and when you post it, they turn into all those posted different purchase document. Let's run through the document you print from each of the documents. So on the purchase order, you have the purchase order confirmation that you would normally send to the vendor. On the purchase quote, you have a purchase quote that you will send to the vendor, which is also just a PDF document, and he can respond to that and say if it's possible with quantities and prices, etc. On a purchase blanket order, likewise, it's a document that you send to the vendor as a kind of confirmation saying this is what we agreed. And on the posted purchase receipt, you have a purchase receipt document displaying all the lines that was received on that purchase order. That could be used, for instance, if you receive the good on the ramps and you don't use advanced warehouse management and you want to have a document to put the items away on stock afterwards, so you can print that and use that in the warehouse. A posted purchase invoice is a document, or the purchase invoice is a document related to the posted purchase invoice. This means from a purchase invoice, you don't have on the open purchase invoice, you don't actually have a purchase document. It's always printed from the posted invoice. It's not, of course, something you send to the vendor, so normally it will be used for archiving purposes, etc. So when you post the purchase invoice, you can select post and print, and it will be printed and you archive it as a PDF file or whatever. A purchase return order has a document called return order that you can use for communicating with the vendor which goods to send back to the vendor. It's a little like the order confirmation, except of course with the quantities is like the other way around. And on the purchase return receipt, it's just like purchase return shipment is like a purchase receipt, and that is a document you would normally post when putting the goods into a box and sending it back to the vendor. You would like a return receipt to give to the logistic guy and for the vendor to check it when he arrives or when he receives the goods. And the posted purchase credit memo is a document that you would also print for archiving purposes. So those are the documents related to the purchase documents.